Right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys and gals. Today we have a 19 BMW X3. If you haven't done anything, these new ones yet, they changed some of their camera shrouds. They're actually a little easier to take apart. So, first of all, you got this piece here. You can take your ever-present miniature screwdriver, go up between the headliner and the plastic, and just pull down on it a little bit like so. And this is going to pull down. Have to let go there, and then slide towards you. So you got these little barbs here that are catching on the front edge of this secondary part of the shroud here. So you don't want to pull on the front of this and snap these guys off, because then you have to replace this. So again, you're just pulling down on this back side to release these clips here, and then pulling it towards you to let it go. The second piece is typical BMW. It's two pieces, and it does lock in up here at the top, so you don't want to just pull down on it. It's actually locked into the camera bracket up here. So just like a BMW, you can see the split right here in the back. We're going to take our ever-present screwdriver, place it in there, and separate these. And once you get this to pop loose like that, you're going to turn this and bring it out, because you can see this has an angle to it. It doesn't just drop in. It actually hooks in behind the headliner there. So it was my mistake. It wasn't in the, it doesn't lock into this, but it does drop behind it, so you still can't pull it off, otherwise you'll snap this piece off right here. But that's going to go up and then tuck in up there. So pop that loose, remove the other side. More typical BMW fare, you're going to grab the mirror without your screwdriver in your hand so you don't scratch the mirror. And grab the mirror and grab the base, give that a wiggle, and it should slide right off. This should just pull apart. Sometimes these need a little help. Let's say a little peg right there, so I can slide this in and get that to let go. And our rain sensor, release that. And give it a little bit of pressure to pull away. Don't pull too hard. You do not want to break these. They're relatively expensive to replace. If you pull it slow enough, sometimes you get them off clean like this. If you can get them off clean, you don't have to put a new pad on them. That should just pull off. And then our camera. This camera is going to pull back. So we're going to pull back and release these pegs here. We're going to slide this back with our hands. So we're going to push back on it. Sometimes it's super tight, so if it is, you can use your ever-present screwdriver without slinging it across the car and release it like that. Just be careful doing that. You don't want to dig up too deep and scratch the lenses on your camera. That would be also bad. So we're going to unplug the defroster line, and because this is a big camera and small wires, we are going to opt for the unplug today. Do not want a big heavy camera hanging on little bitty plugs and wires. So I'm going to pop that wire out, and with that, your wire loom should be clear and you are good to cut out. All right. Until next we meet.